Alright, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to try and do some work on this Trick or Treat Studios knife, this prop knife, the Michael Myers one. I'm going to record bits of it, me doing work on it, and then obviously update you the changes that I do to it. Could be a bit tricky doing this one, to be fair, but we'll see how we get on anyway. And as I say, I'll record things that I'm doing, everything, and see how it goes. So keep watching. Mod Podged it now. So this is the Mod Podge what I've used. It's the matte finish one. Use the Mod Podge on the stuff that I usually going to paint over, because it takes the paint goes on a lot better than just putting it straight on, I find. So I've done that. I've literally covered all of it in that, so I can start painting over it. But what I might do first, I might go in with a black wash. This is one that I've already mixed in here. So a black wash, if you don't know what a black wash is, literally it's just a bit of black paint, like a bit of black acrylic paint, and then water it down, mix it up, and then that's your black wash basically. So thinking about black washing all of it first before I do any of the paint work, because I'll probably be painting the handle first anyway. I don't know how to do a black wash on the actual blade itself, because I don't think it'll need it. So I might just do the handle. Do the black wash on the handle. You can see it's already been black washed before, the way they've painted it and everything, but I want to go in there and do it myself, because obviously I've got to do it anyway and get rid of that. I'm thinking I might have to try and sand that off if I can, because I don't know if that's the paint's going to go over that bit. But yeah, so what we'll do, yeah, as I say, we're going to do a black wash on it now. Painted the handle. Paint I've used is a dark acrylic brown. So I've done that. I've done it at the both sides on the top and underneath. You can see it's still a bit wet. So I've straightened them lines out a bit better now. There's a bit of the silver still coming through lightly there. I've gone over again with it. So I might have to go over again with the dark, just over that bit. I've gone over the little, supposed to be like little metal round disc plate things, what keeps the knife together. I've gone over them because I'm just going to repaint them anyway, just make it easier, so I can get in all the grooves and that, because you can see it leaks on there the way they've painted it. So I'll probably go over some of the areas again with a bit of a dark, with the dark brown, and then I'm going to touch it up again with a light brown. So we'll try this one, and then after that maybe go in there with another, maybe a black wash or just a black paint, and just get inside them little grooves. And then what would be next to do? Probably a dry brush, maybe with a white, just to highlight it a bit more. And then probably finish off with a Mod Podge, and then the handle should be done. It'll look more like a real wooden handle, hopefully, when it's done. And then we can start on the knife itself, the blade. I black washed all of it. I won't go no, but I decided just to black wash it anyway, because I'm going to paint it silver anyway. So yeah, I'm going to paint it all silver, and then probably maybe dry brush this as well with a bit of white, and then probably add the blood effects and everything. So just need to carry on with the handle, a few more different colours of paint and everything, and then again I'll just show you what other colours I've used. So that's the only one I've used so far. So yeah, that's it really. So we'll just carry on with it. I'll show you now how I'm doing this. I was just going to use this and just paint it, but I'm actually dry brushing it. So I'm using the lighter brown, like I said, and I'm just dry brushing it, and you can see it's literally, to me anyway, I think it's looking completely different. It's looking better already, and then as I say, I've nowhere near finished yet. Still got a lot more paint to add to it, but yeah, you can see from what it was, for what it's going to be looking like. So yeah, just wanted to quickly show you and just say that literally all I'm doing is literally getting a bit of the brown paint, getting as much off, and then just going over it. And just that's basically dry brushing, in case you didn't know. But I think I've mentioned it a few times in my video, so if you watch my videos, then you'll know what it means and how to do it. So I'll get back to it. I've got the black now, so I'm using a bit of black acrylic paint again. Super thin brush. Really tiny this head. Probably can't even see it. I'm trying to see if I can get it zoomed in. Oh, don't want to focus. So yeah, all I'm doing is just going in little groove marks, as you can see there, just to make it a bit darker in the grooves. I haven't done this side yet, so you can see this side's not done, so you can compare it from that side. So again, it is coming out a lot better. I might go over again with this lighter brown when I've done this the grooves with the black. It looks good, but I think it's standing out a bit too much now. So I might tone it down a bit and just go over with the lighter brown again, and then probably use the white after that then. So yeah, we'll carry on with it. Right, so I finished the handle now. So I literally I did the white brush on it as well. So a bit of white paint and dry brush that. Got a bit more of the brown on again as well. Obviously, I got a bit of gold paint and just did the rivets on there. So, and I've also finished it off with a bit of Mod Podge as well, just on the rivets, and then a bit on the edge of the bit of the edge on the like the wood of the knife and stuff, to give it a little bit of a charm. I think it's come out. I think it's come out really good. I'm not so sure it's coming out on camera. Let's see if I can get it in the daylight. I think it is come out really good though. That's what it looks like in the light now. Yeah, I think the black what I've put in the gaps and everything is a bit dark. I probably could have toned it down a bit more, but I am a lot happier with it than what it was. So we've just got the main knife to do now. But yeah, I think it does look a lot better. That's the way. So let me know and tell me what you think. Yeah, I think it looks good compared to what it was. I mean, what it was just ridiculous. But yeah, I think it's the way it's coming across on the camera is the black. The black's a bit too much, but it don't look as bad in person. I think it's looking a bit. I wanted to make it look realistic, to be fair, but I think it's the black what's sort of throwing it off. I ain't going to do any more to it though, because as I say, it looks better than it does in person. So we're going to leave it there, and then obviously we're just going to start on the knife next. So again, keep watching. Alright, so I started on the blade. So what I did, I got some Mod Podge, the matte finish one, and then I just painted so far of the blade, and then I covered it with the coffee grains, and I've done both sides. So then when I've done that, literally I had to cover it again with the Mod Podge, and then I had to put it on really thick though. So I had to put quite a lot of it on. I don't usually like to use that much, but I had to use quite a lot, so it'll hopefully the coffee grains will stick, and then they'll go hard, and then they won't move for when I start adding the bit of red paint to it, and then some of the fake blood and stuff to it. So it'll make it hopefully look more realistic, and it'll make it pop even more. And then once I've done all that, I will be adding probably a bit of blood as well to the handle as well, maybe some bloody fingerprints or something just there. But yeah, so we'll have to leave this now for it to dry. It's going to take probably at least 24 hours, I reckon, to dry. Maybe a bit less than that, but I probably won't do any more now until the next day. So it's nice and dry, and I know it's going to be basically solid, so I can start blooding it up. Right, so it's finally all dried and it's all finished now. As I say, I had to wait a while for it to all dry when I Mod Podged it all and everything to make it sure the coffee and everything was stuck solid. So I've painted it all up now, blooded it all up. So this is like literally like the next day filming. I added the red paint to it first. Just painted it all on the blade, and then this is just a red acrylic as well, it is. And then I added the blood effect paint after that. And then what did I do next? I added the Mod Podge gloss to it, and then I glossed it up again with this gloss. So I think it came out really good. Yeah, I think it came. Maybe I could have added a bit more gram to it, but I like how it looks at the moment. I think it looks good. I think it works. You can see it looks really good in the certain light. It's got like a little wet look and the gram to it, and I did all the top of here as well. Did the other side as well. I don't think the other side is the other side is not as good. It's sort of bit flat. Probably should have added a bit more coffee to it to make it like that. Basically, it's a bit flat round here, but when I put it on display anyway, I'm going to have it probably that way around, so it won't be as bad. It's still got the bend at the bottom, as you can see, because I didn't sort that out. I added a bit of blood just to the handle, you can see there. A bit more blood on there as well, on the handle there. Just a bit there. So I didn't add too much blood, just mainly at the main bottom of the blade. But yeah, I think it came out really, really good. If you think about it, really, I didn't even need to add any blood, because if you watch the first Halloween, I don't think there's any blood in the actual film at all. There might be the tiniest little bit, but I don't think his knife is ever covered in blood. But I had to do it with this one because, like I said earlier in the video, when I did a review on this, it's probably the worst movie prop you could probably get for the price they charge as well. It's just shocking. So yeah, I had to do some work to it. I probably would have done some work to it even if it was better than it was looking, but yeah, I wanted to do some work to it, and I think it's come out a hell of a lot better. You can see on that picture as well, that knife is different from this one. These other knives, what you can get from the first Halloween. I'm assuming this knife is the one what he uses at the beginning of the film, when he's just a young kid and he's just stood there in his hand like that. And he has the little clown mask on. So I'm pretty sure this is the knife for it, because this is how I want to display it anyway. Because I'm going to make a little stand for it, something like that, so it stays like that, and have the mask just underneath it, just in front of it. So yeah, that'll be the next thing to do, is make a little display thing. So if you want to see that on the channel, just let me know, put a comment down below, and when I'm making it, I'll film bits of it and then I'll upload it, so you've got an idea how to make it yourself if you want to make a stand for your own prop knife, one of these, or anything else you want to use for displaying wise. But yeah, so again, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for us, and also hit the thumbs up for me if you could. And like I say, leave a comment down below. Tell me if you done this to one of your prop knives. Tell me if you think I should have added something else to it. Tell me if you think it looks crap. Tell me if you think it looks good. Don't mind whatever your opinion is of it. I think it's come out really good though. I never claimed to be a pro at doing any paint work or anything like that. Still learning with stuff like this. As I've done more messing about with paint work and stuff like that, I've got better as I've got along. And doing also my little dioramas as well. Just got a diorama what I'm making at the moment now. I'll quickly show you it and see if you can guess what it's from. Anyway, it's not finished yet though, but you can see at the moment. So leave a comment down below if you tell me what you think that diorama is going to be, but it's not finished yet. So, but yeah, anyway, we'll leave it there, and again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.